What's up guys, Jake Bully with barbin.com. Today we're going to be reviewing CavemanChefs Gourmet Paleo Food Delivery Service. So CavemanChefs is a Colorado-based company that offers paleo delivery service with a bunch of different dietary needs within that, which include things like paleo, ketogenic needs, among others, and we'll dive more into depth those in the article below. They also deliver to a few local Colorado locations. They ship to the entire continental US, and they offer different meal plans, including a 24, 40 meal plan, dinner by the pound meals, and then they also offer a 6-meal 1-week trial. So when it comes to pricing for CavemanChefs meals, their meal plans are based off of 3 set prices, which vary depending on the size of the meal you're going to order. These meal sizes are medium, large, and extra large. For an average cost of a medium-sized meal, you're going to expect to pay $13.75, for a large, $16.75, and for an extra large, $18.75. To give you an idea of what that looks like in a 24 meal plan, for the 24 medium meals, you're going to expect to pay $330, for large, $390, and for the extra large, $450. If you're interested in their dinner by the pound option, there's a lot of variance in price, and we'll go more in depth in that in the article link below. And if you're not fully committed to the 24 meal option, you can go with the 6-meal trial for $115. So when it comes to nutrition breakdown for these meals, they don't list individual macronutrients, but they do include the average amount of calories you can expect per size of meal. For a medium meal, you're going to expect 550 calories, a large, 650 calories, and for the extra large meal, 750 calories. So now we're going to do a taste test. We have 2 different meal types here, which is a frozen meal and then a ready-made meal, and then these will depend on what kind of meal you're ordering and how many you're ordering in advance. So now we're going to try the ready-made meal. Here we have the basil barramundi, roasted red pepper coulis, steamed vegetables with lemon and mint. So now let's try the barramundi. The barramundi is good. It's not overly fishy, which is something I always worry about, especially in like pre-cooked, ready-made fish. It's got a pretty natural taste to it, which I like. Now we'll try the cauliflower. The cauliflower is good. It's not overly soggy for being already ready-made. Also, you can really taste the basil. I like that about it. Now we're going to try the cauliflower in the sauce that they offer or provide. A lot of sauce in this cauliflower. The sauce is, can't think of the word, it's a little bit bland. I definitely thought that the cauliflower actually tasted better on a standalone as opposed to not using the sauce. And now we're going to try the frozen meal, which is right here. On the package they offer more heating directions. Ideally you want to put it in a refrigerator, they recommend, for it to thaw, but we heat it up in the microwave because that's how we feel most on the go. People were going to be heating up the meals. So here we have the chicken saltimbocca. We have the roasted tomatoes, asparagus, and lemon sauce. And so now the chicken. Chicken is it's a little bit dry, but I also think that the way we heat it up might have a role in that. It tastes good. It tastes a little bit natural. It has a good flavoring to it, but its texture isn't my favorite, especially when it comes to frozen meat before. Now we'll try the asparagus. Similar to the meat, its texture was a little soft. It has a good taste, but if you're a fan of like more a natural crisp tasting vegetable, then the asparagus might be a turnoff for you. And now we're going to try the roasted tomatoes. As you can see, they're already a little bit squishy. I think it has to do with how we prepped it in the frozen container. For being previously frozen, that tomato is actually pretty good. It's a little bit on the soft side, but for a natural tasting tomato, I thought it was pretty good. When it comes to CavemanChefs pros, I like that they use organic and natural options. I also like that there's a lot of variability in their meals. They state that you're not going to get a similar meal on a 5 to 6 week basis, which is pretty cool. Also, I like that you can customize your meal plan further than what they offer. If you call their customer service, you can pick exactly what you need and how many meals you want. So when it comes to con with CavemanChefs, while they do offer you calorie allotments or averages per every meal size, they don't give you macronutrients. So if you're interested or follow macros, that's going to be a turnoff. Next, the price. As you order more meals, the price doesn't decrease, it stays the same. So that's going to be a turnoff, especially for those who are already worrisome of paying shipping. Lastly, how you actually prep the meals. If you're having a frozen meal, I would definitely recommend listening to the package on how to actually thaw it. We threw it in the microwave, and as you can see, there's a little extra water from the previous frozen, plus the flavor and texture was a little bit off. When ordering Caveman Chefs, their meals are going to be delivered in a similar manner depending on 24 and 40 meal plan. So if you order the 24 meal plan, you're going to get 6 meals on a Wednesday for 4 weeks. 40 meals, you're going to get 6 meals on Wednesday and 4 meals on Monday for 4 weeks. Now, they recommend placing your order a week before the Wednesday of your first delivery. Also, there is a shipping cost for national customers, but if you're a Colorado native, there are some local pickup locations which could save you that shipping cost. And when they actually ship, they ship UPS standard 3 to 4 day rate, but they do offer a next day shipping, which is going to up the price a little bit on the shipping cost, but it is an option. This concludes my review of Caveman Chefs Paleo Delivery Service. I like the variability of meals, but there were some cons in the cost and how the meals were prepped. To read more, visit us at barbin.com or click on the link below.